The lifestyle and fitness industry is one of the most competitive markets in today's modern world. And with the consistent interest in staying healthy, business owners are starting to realize that old tricks will no longer work. If they want to stay ahead of the game, they need to come up with new game plans. Hey guys, welcome to Creative, where we help athletes, sports marketers, and athletic business owners learn how to build those lasting legacies beyond the game. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we talk about solutions that can truly change the business of sports. And today, we'll be discussing must-have SEO strategies for gym owners. We'd love for you to tackle that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything in the future. Over the past year, we've seen the lifestyle and fitness industry grow into one of the leading markets across the globe. In the US alone, thousands of Americans have started their journey towards better health by joining gyms and health clubs and several other fitness clubs across the country. And despite recent events seemingly putting a pause on the fitness journey, several gym goers have taken matters into their own hands by investing in high quality equipment of their own. Ultimately, in spite of what happened over the past 2 years, the fitness industry continues to thrive. But everyone who wants to stay ahead of the game, despite all these new programs, is being pressured to come up with brand new strategies. So why does SEO matter for gyms? There's a common misconception around digital marketing that's yet to be debunked. Social media is the only platform you should actually care about. See, regardless of how popular sites like Facebook or what you'd call Meta, Instagram, and Twitter have become, users still use other platforms like search engines whenever they're surfing the internet. This means that your potential possible members can come from different locations. So just imagine their disappointment when they figure out that you don't have a website, or even worse, that they can't even find you online. So to ensure that you don't miss out on all the prospective leads or simply any traffic that can easily boost your online presence, you need a strategy that will help your fans find you on the internet, regardless of what platform they're using. Thankfully, SEO focuses on improving your website's visibility through optimization. But like we've said earlier, the competition is tougher than it used to be. If you want to start 2022 with a fresh batch of strategies to implement, then check out these new SEO tactics. So let's get into it. What are these 3 new tactics for your SEO strategy for your gym? Regardless of how much the market has changed, content still matters to Google's algorithm. As a matter of fact, the latest updates have given more emphasis to the importance of well-curated bodies of content. And what better way of improving your website's content marketing strategies than building content clusters? Admittedly, content clusters, or commonly known as topic clusters, are not new to SEO. It's an approach that's been used prior to the first few years of SEO, but unfortunately only a handful of people really master it. And as the strategy continues to grow in the years, the tactic was forgotten alongside other approaches that businesses used to do. Now, let's talk about topic clusters. What are they really? Content clusters are several pieces of content tackling different subjects, all linked to an overarching theme called pillar pages. All of your content clusters provide context and further insight into your pillar pages by discussing subtopics related to the actual theme of the page. For example, If your gym's website includes a pillar page dedicated to yoga classes or cycling sessions, you need to write different pieces talking about important topics such as the benefits of these classes and some of the benefits of what these classes do to make people perform better. Because pillar pages target broader keywords, content clusters are created to focus on more specific queries or long-term keywords. Not only will content clusters help you gain credibility, especially your pillar pages, but they will also make content creation easier in the future. Now that you have an entire map of different subjects or topics to choose from, you no longer have to spend hours thinking about what to write on your blog posts and how you can connect them to your pillar pages. You want to work on EAT. Besides content, there are other crucial elements to the success of your SEO campaign, like EAT. EAT stands for expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. It's a concept that came from Google's Search Quality Rater guidelines and is one of the most important factors Google uses to elevate the overall quality of your web page. The search engine's crawlers take into consideration the profile of the creator of your blog, the overall reputation of the website itself, and the quality of the content it has. Is the author of the blog considered an expert on the topic they're discussing? Is the website known for sharing truthful information, and is the content actually written well? Now, in its initial launch, EAT was primarily used for websites that publish your Money for Life or YMYL pages. YMYL pages are content that Google deems influential enough to impact users' future happiness, health, financial stability, and safety. This means that websites focus on themes of sharing news, information on laws, financial and medical advice that will be analyzed based on the concept of EAT. And as a fitness website, it only makes sense that your SEO strategy prioritizes accurate and useful information and content based off of its user profiles. In the past few years, Google has realized just how life-altering blogs can be. People can easily change the course of their life depending on the content that they consume. That's why around 2019, Google released a white paper discussing the importance of the concept to their fight against disinformation. Sure, there's no concrete metric on how Google measures a website's EAT score, but because of the imposed importance on the concept, it only makes sense that you take EAT into consideration. With recent updates, you want to start prioritizing your Google My Business and other listings. Too many gyms and other local fitness businesses make the rookie mistake of not prioritizing the important goals. They often develop their SEO strategies to target major goals without even thinking about the foundation of the campaign itself. For example, they use wide-range and non-specific keywords instead of focusing on localized search terms. Before you even get the chance to be considered by users from other locations, you need to build a trustworthy reputation amongst your local gym goers. If you think about it, it's pretty similar to the idea of content clusters. Your website will use geotag-specific search terms to appeal to your locals, using it as a foundation to target broader and encompassing keywords. This means that before you even think about strategies that target wider audiences, you need to prioritize tactics that cater to local users, like updating your Google My Business and other similar listings like Yelp and some other listings that may be beneficial to your niche. Google My Business is a free tool that owners can use to register and manage their business profiles in Google. It's a crucial tool for those businesses who want to make the most out of Google search engines and its map features. See, whenever a potential lead looks up a certain keyword for services, Google automatically pulls up some of the local business listings they have. This is especially true for users who add the near me term or locations within their gym's location and or fitness club. And as we mentioned earlier in the video, potential leads come from different places, but a majority of the time, they will come from your existing zip code or locality. So it only makes sense that you prioritize these listings and ensure that they come with accurate information on how to find your business. By the looks of things, as more and more people become painfully aware of how health is indeed wealth, the lifestyle and fitness industry will continue to thrive as the years go by. But if you've spent much of your early years building a solid foundation for your business, your gym will definitely stand strong against the current of new competition. And if you want to learn more about how your local gym can survive these trying times, make sure to check out the rest of our videos on digital marketing. We've hoped you guys loved today's video, and if you want to learn more about the great solutions that can truly change the game, don't forget to subscribe and tackle that like button. It really helps out the channel. Now, this is Zach with Creative, where business is our sport.